Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Tonight's story is about a marriage that looked perfect, the kind people envy, the kind that hides something terrifying underneath. This is the story of Adam and Laura Bennett, a couple whose love story started like a dream and ended like a nightmare. It all began in 2014 in the quiet town of Fairmont, Virginia. Adam was a respected architect, charming, successful, and deeply loved in his community. Laura, a writer, quiet and graceful, often described as the woman who could make any house feel like a home. Together, they were the kind of couple that people thought had it all: a big house, careers, friends, and 10 years of marriage that seemed unbreakable. But behind those closed doors, things were falling apart. Laura had recently stopped writing. She had told friends she was struggling with anxiety and isolation. Neighbors noticed the couple arguing late at night. Adam, on the other hand, continued to post pictures of romantic dinners and weekend getaways, as if everything was fine. On a cold November morning, police received a 911 call from Adam Bennett. His voice was calm, almost too calm. He said, "My wife, she's not breathing." When officers arrived, Laura was found on the bedroom floor, dressed in her nightgown, motionless. A wine glass lay shattered beside her, and a half-empty bottle was on the dresser. At first glance, it looked like a tragic overdose or accidental fall. But the detectives who arrived noticed something strange. The bruises on her wrists didn't match the story. The autopsy later revealed the truth. Laura had been strangled. The scene had been staged. Police turned their attention to Adam. He claimed they had dinner together the night before, watched a movie, and went to bed. When he woke up, she was gone. But forensic analysis showed inconsistencies: traces of Laura's DNA under Adam's fingernails, faint marks on his forearms, and a deleted text message from Laura's phone sent just hours before her death. That message read, "If anything happens to me, it's Adam." Detectives uncovered that in the months before her death, Laura had been consulting a divorce lawyer. She had found out that Adam was having an affair with a client, a woman named Heather Cole, 10 years younger. The emails between them were enough to destroy the illusion of a perfect marriage. In one, Adam had written, "Once she's gone, everything will fall into place." When police confronted him, Adam claimed the email was taken out of context, that he meant the divorce would make things easier. But when digital forensics examined his computer, they found he had searched for terms like how to make a death look like an accident, and how long bruises last after strangulation. That was all investigators needed. Adam Bennett was arrested and charged with second-degree murder. But during the trial, something unexpected came out, a dark twist no one saw coming. The defense claimed Laura had a secret of her own. She had taken out a massive life insurance policy just 6 months before she died, worth nearly $2 million, naming Adam as the sole beneficiary. His lawyer argued that Laura staged everything to frame Adam before taking her own life. The courtroom fell silent. Could it be true? The insurance documents were real, but the rest didn't add up. Forensics proved that the marks on her neck came from external force, not self-inflicted. The staged scene, the broken glass, even the spilled wine, all pointed to deliberate cover-up. Then, a final piece of evidence changed everything. Investigators recovered footage from a neighbor's door camera across the street. At 1:42 a.m., 2 hours before Adam called 911, his car lights turned on briefly, then off. When zoomed in, the footage showed him carrying a large black bag out to the garage. That bag was never found. In court, the prosecution suggested that Adam had moved or hidden evidence that could directly link him to the crime. The jury didn't need much more. Adam Bennett was found guilty and sentenced to life in prison without parole. After the trial, Police revealed one final chilling discovery inside Laura's unfinished novel. On her writing desk, she had written a line that would later break hearts everywhere. It read, "He was my forever until forever ended. Sometimes the most beautiful love stories hide the darkest endings. And sometimes the truth about a perfect marriage doesn't come out until it's far too late."